Hi. What you got there?
Tea?
Okay, bye.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
Going.
Oh, there you are.
Am I your only student today?
Currently, people tend to show up a little later.
Yeah.
It seems to happen for classes as well. Morning, Luke. Morning, Luke.
Morning.
Feel free to just stretch for a moment. Yeah. Oh, you're the echo we wanted.
Do you want me to mute?
Yeah. I can mute myself.
I can do it as well if it's that one. Yeah, it's definitely quieter now. Yeah.
Good morning.
They're on mute.
Oh.
Sean's waiting.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Paul. Darren. Morning, Darren.
Good morning.
Anybody do the 7 a.m. class?
Nope.
Still sleeping. I'll be doing that one in the middle of the afternoon today when it's nice and sunny and warm.
Yeah. Is it supposed to get warm today?
Well, it's sunny right now outside, so I'm going to assume that it's going to be warm.
Yeah, I didn't think it was supposed to rain today.
It's beautiful outside.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It's pretty chilly right now, though.
How close is it?
Morning, Nikki.
Morning.
No headphones. I love it.
I know, right?
Did you finish your paper?
Yes. Oh my God. But my teacher kept forgetting to open up the thing for me to be able to submit it online. And I tried like every hour on the hour yesterday and kept emailing her. And she's like, it's open. I'm like, no, it's not. So finally this morning at 4:30 in the morning, I was able to submit it.
4:30.
4:30.
Yeah.
Just in time to start the next one due next week.
Oh, no.
What's your course?
Oh, good times.
Morning, Larry.
Good morning.
Hi, friends.
This is better than yesterday. We're doing it. Bonjour, Stéphanie.
Bonjour. So much better. 1 minute was just too easy for people.
Yeah.
You know how to get it.
Not easy.
I think it was the sweet background on my YouTube video that got everyone's attention.
Hey, Darren.
Yeah, haven't seen you in so long.
Hey, Larry. How you doing?
Good. This is my wife, Sonia.
Hey,
This is
Sonia.
Darren.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
George.
Hey, now, Larry, this isn't a partner workout. You can't do 1 minute and have your wife do the other minute. You have to do like a full 2 minutes, okay?
Morning, Georgia.
Hello.
Good morning.
Georgia, you figured out Zoom. I'm so proud of you.
I know, it's only taken like 16 times.
You got it up. That's all that counts.
Exactly.
Anybody here do the 7 a.m. class?
I did. I was in 7 a.m.
How was it?
Good. Yeah, I just I used my barbell that I picked up yesterday. So
Perfect.
Larry.
I literally just woke up.
Still work?
what was that?
I said, does it still work? You still got the skills?
Yeah. Well, yeah, more or less.
Do you know if Jeff said he was joining us?
I
He
feel
didn't
like
mention
said-
it.
He did not mention.
I think he said he was. 1 second.
Okay, yes.
He might be sleeping though. He likes to
Well,
sleep.
he just did a class. So.
Oh, true. He has to be up. Good call.
Wow.
Go ahead,
I bet you can
Cookie.
sleep fast.
Cookie.
The look on Paisley's face right now is priceless.
I'm tired.
Mhm.
Like, why are we up?
He's coming.
What's that?
Jeff's coming.
Yes. Okay. Got a long way to go.
It says 1 second. Oh, cute dog. Paisley.
She's gonna meditate instead of Georgia.
She's gonna beat us all.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, dogs are great at meditating.
Except the squirrels keep interrupting them in their head, and they have to bring their mind back to their breathing, and then a squirrel and breathing and squirrel.
It's true.
Mhm.
Okay.
We're waiting for you, Jeff.
He's probably trying to log in too.
Oh, Deanne Rolls just joined the meeting. Hi, Jeff.
Come join us. It's meditation. Whoa, big crew. Sorry,
Mhm.
I was making breakfast and then I lost track of time. I'm here, I swear. I was just coaching the class, then I had to make my taco.
Oh, that looks so good. I
Yummy.
cannot wait to eat.
It's actually the exact same thing I ate last night. It's not even like a breakfast taco, it's just tacos.
Oh, that's
Yummy.
All right.
I like supper food for breakfast.
Man.
Yeah, I
don't
had
know
pork
what
chops
date it-
at 4:30 this morning.
Yeah. I don't know what
Like
day it
that.
is. I don't know what time it is. Doesn't matter.
Georgia, is Kev going to stay with us? I feel like you're looking over at him there.
No, I'm looking at Paisley.
Tell Kevin
Okay.
to join us.
I literally got up like 5 minutes ago.
He means at school.
That's
He's,
okay.
Yeah, he can take.
Yeah. He's doing his drill school stuff.
It's 2 minutes.
Take 2 minutes.
David
gonna
literally is
get
just sitting
book.
upstairs waiting for this to end so he can come down. I can't do it. I'm like, you can surely do it.
Better. I
You
kicked
can
Kyle
surely do it.
He
That
could
doesn't surprise me about Dave.
made them go for a walk.
Shauna's just chilling in her gym.
But sleeping.
Mike's
This is
He's
warm up.
Not my warm up.
All right, so we'll get moving so this 2 minutes doesn't become half an hour. So those of you that were not here yesterday, just find yourself ideally a quiet spot and somewhere that if possible you can sit upright. If sitting on the floor is something you want to do, but sitting directly on the floor is uncomfortable to maintaining a neutral spine, you can do what, you keep hiding that thing. You can do what Chelsea's doing and grab some sort of cushion.
I don't think you can see that.
Or yeah, you can see it.
Mhm.
Or some kind of couch cushion, or I think like a number of you are doing, just sit on a chair, nice and upright. And as I was saying yesterday, our goal here is just to listen or focus on the breath. You will likely get distracted. Nice, Jenna. You'll likely start thinking of other things, but your goal is to just come back to the breath. And that's really it. Questions? All right. So find yourself a nice comfy spot, relatively upright, and we're gonna do 2 minutes of breathing. All right, so go for it. If you want to slowly open your eyes.
Adam hit snooze. Like, that wasn't long enough.
It's still very strange sitting here for 1 and 2 minutes and then having an alarm go off.
Yeah.
Anybody notice that 2 minutes was a little more challenging to stay just with the breath there? Anybody having thoughts bubbling around their heads?
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Good. Good. Then you are still alive. That's good.
So my stomach started growling like ridiculous the second everyone got quiet, and I had to mute the microphone.
As I was saying yesterday, and I'll probably stop saying this after a couple of days once we get our group established, it's okay for your mind to wander, right? That is completely normal. The way that I like to look at this is, I like to judge, which we shouldn't be judging this. Obviously, the goal is just to do it. But I like to look at it as every time that I notice myself thinking about something else and then being able to bring myself back to the breath, that's a rep. And the more reps I get during that session, the better I get at being aware that I'm off my breath. Cool. Anybody have things they want to talk about?
So I just downloaded a really nice app. It's called the Calm app. You can get a free version. I did the paid version because I had the free version for a while and I wasn't using it. So I figured maybe if I put some money into it, it would force me to use it.
Yeah.
And I find the sleep stories are really nice, but they have guided meditations that you can do. And so now after every time I do a workout, I'll set on one of the 15 or 20 minute guided meditations as like my cool down. And I'll do that. And I find it super helpful after like a hard workout to just like, it's like the perfect time because like all of the stuff is out of your system and you can just sit and actually be quiet. And it's really helpful.
Have you bought any lavender oil yet?
Yeah, I have lots.
One of the sleep stories is about lavender on that app.
Yeah, I love. I have it in a spritz bottle with alcohol, so I spray it around my bed before bedtime, so like the aroma comes out, so it makes it really nice. And then I have a roller as well. If I'm super stressed out, I can just put it on and like take a couple deep breaths, and that's nice too.
That sounds nice. Darren, your basement looks very calming.
Pardon me?
Your basement looks very calming. I'd like to sit in the basement.
It's yeah, it's better than it used to be.
Awesome. Yeah, there's definitely a number of pretty good apps. When I started, Calm I did the free trial, and then Headspace as well. They're both good
Yeah,
apps.
I did Headspace, I think.
Yeah, and really all that matters is you find something that is going to keep you consistent. So what I'm kind of hoping from this is that you find a duration, through this 30 days that you're able to stick with and do every day. And as Mickey was saying, it's not going to be the same time of day for everybody. You might find that, hey, I need to do this first thing in the morning, or I'm better to, clear my head after a workout, or, right before I go to bed, whatever it is. But just getting in the habit of doing it is kind of our goal here. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:15.
Thanks,
Bye.
Adam.
Great, thanks.
Thanks. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.